What's up, my fellow YouTube travelers? Welcome aboard. In this short little video adventure, we're headed to Ramsey Lake State Park in Illinois for some camping and road trip adventures. In most of our previous episodes, we found ourselves in some rather large cities and even some of the most crowded places on Earth. However, we do love ourselves a more laid-back atmosphere, and that's exactly what we found. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ramsey Lake is found in the more southern part of Illinois and was about an hour and a half drive from Springfield. The first evening getting there, we just set up camp along with our little Flyer Pursuit trailer and watched Cocaine Bear. That was fun. Honestly, I wasn't positive I was going to create any content for this trip, so I did successfully manage to film absolutely nothing that first evening.
Nothing!
Alright, the following morning, we did some reading, sipped on some coffee, made breakfast, and just enjoyed some nature. Nature, peace, and quiet really is the worst. Please note, no one's staying in the cabin at this time. After a quick pit stop at the dollar store for a couple items, we see there's a caboose right outside. Always love the kitschy little things you'll find in these small towns. Alright, we're leaving Ramsey. Let's road trip. As much as we enjoy a locally owned coffee shop, love ourselves a locally owned brewery, there's kind of an art to it. But let's back up here a moment, as there's a little bit of a tragic backstory before the new building was constructed in 2019.
I'm Aaron Eads. A fire broke out this morning at a Christian County brewing company. Officers say 4 fire departments went to help put out the flames. WCIA3's Emily Braun is live at Assumption this morning. Emily, what do you know about this?
Aaron, we know hours later, crews are still on the scene trying to get everything under control. You can see the remains of 1905 Brewery here in Assumption. They say it's a sad story because this was actually an old newspaper building that just months ago, some new people came in and totally redid and made into this brewery and rebuilt it. And now you can see the building is a total loss. They say they did get help from several other fire departments this morning. Pena, Moequa, and Owanico came in to make sure that everything could be under control just as quickly as possible. And no one was inside at the time. No one was hurt. We'll continue to keep you updated as we learn more. Live in Assumption, Emily Braun, WCI3, your local news leader.
But as many of us know, with every sad ending, sometimes there's a new beginning. All right, we're leaving 1905 Brewery. Solid. Loved it. Love a brewery in a small town, and love the backstory that they kind of just came up from the ashes from their fire. So highly recommend. 1905. All right, we're going to walk down and check out the old site of the 1905 brewery, where the original location burned down. Here at the original location of the 1905 brewery. And unfortunately, this is where they had the fire. I can tell by showing this picture right here that you can see that this house is in the background. So it was right here on the corner of Samuel and Chestnut. But like a phoenix, like they say, rising from the ashes. All right, it's off to Whiskey Bill's. Let's go. Fellow patron at the brewery suggested we stop by here for a bite. Since I'm driving, I'll skip the whiskey and go for the Philly. All right, we're leaving Whiskey Bill's, heading back to the campground. Solid. Love the architecture of this building. I wish I had something more interesting to say, but I really don't. If you do love golf, there is a course right near the campground. So yeah, Ramsey Lake has a really nice campground. It's clean. Everyone that's been around us has been respectful. It's been quiet. It's got bathrooms and showers, so yeah. Well, that about just wraps it up here, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little video adventure to Ramsey Lake, Assumption, Illinois, and Pana, Illinois, for just some small town jumping around and checking out some places we've never been. So until next time, take care.